There you go. So he technically saying that the higher power opened up his heart for another man. God
Oh,
gave him the gift of exposure to explode. I mean, expose. He says expose himself to different kinds of places and things. So he's technically saying the reason
nah,
why
he
he's
tripping.
gay is because
Nah,
of God. God made
nah,
him
we
gay.
not
You know what I'm
doing
saying?
that. Nah, we not doing that.
Right.
We not. See, you done lost my vote. Nah, you're gay. They took that from you, and now you're trying to no, brother. We're not doing that. We're not going for that. What about
I
you?
mean,
How do you feel about that situation? You feel like he has a point?
okay. I probably have the same mindset as you, but before I tell you what I think about it,
Hmm.
let's say this.
Okay.
God created everybody. You agree with that, right?
Say it again.
God creates everybody. You believe that, do you?
Absolutely. And you
So
also believe
universe.
that God
Go ahead.
created a path for you to take, and it's supposed to be man and women, not women and women, and not man and man. Yes, God made everybody, but He made us to coexist together,
I
not
agree with
same.
that. I agree with that. But like I said, me and you, we had this conversation before. Like I said, uh, I was born in a country where this shit is crazy. If you come out as a gay person, when I was growing up, I don't. I think
Bumba
now people a little like accept it a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Um, People accepting it a little bit. But when I was growing up, right? If you come out publicly saying you gay, they probably like you're probably gonna die the same day or the next day. You know what I'm saying? They'll kill you. You know what I'm saying? But I know kids when I was growing up that was like 2, 3 years old. You know what I'm saying? And then they have the feminine, like young boys, they have the feminine size. I mean, that's the size,
traits.
side to them. You know what I'm saying? And then they grow up, they become gay.
But then you got some boys that have the feminine side and don't grow up to be gay. So just because they have the feminine side doesn't automatically mean they're gay. They're just feminine and they grow out of that. But that's 50-50. Because you can't put all the kids that's feminine is going to be gay. Because some kids was just raised with their mothers, and then once they got out of their mothers, they became killers because their mothers couldn't control them. So it's two sides to that. You do have the ones that was feminine and ultimately become feminine, and then you have the ones that was feminine, and that's all they know is feminine, so they lead with their emotions. That's why it's fucked up and niggas is killing so fast. Either way is bad, but either way is coming from the single parent mother household.
I agree with you. I agree with you. I think like if a little boy grew up in a house, all you see is like feminine things. You probably grew up with like girls only, bunch of sisters, female cousins. You know what I'm saying? His mother, he has like no male influence.
What do you think you're gonna pick up?
I agree with you on that, but I still do believe there's some people they are born like that it's because like I said, man, I've seen like young boys, very young age. You know what I'm saying?
No, yeah. You say this because you're on the outside looking in. You're not born like that. You're taught that. Somebody showed you that as a youngin, as a child growing up. When you're 0 to 5, your brain is a sponge. It picks up everything. Parents don't realize that. You think your kid don't understand that he don't see shit. He might not understand what he's seeing, but he's seeing and it's stuck in his head. He's seeing this every day. You don't wake up. You're not born feeling like you're gay. No, that's not how that works, brother. Give a fuck how young they are. You're not born like that. You're taught that. That's a taught behavior. For anybody. There is not one person on this fucking planet that was born like that. No.
I mean, yeah, I agree with you, man. Like because, like I said, I agree with you. I think a lot of time these kids they've been traumatized. They've been like they probably been taught as a very young age. You know what I'm saying? And then they
Damn.
grow up, they act like
Read
that.
your
You know what I'm
auntie
saying?
said we were all female in the womb starting out. Lord have mercy.
That is true, though. That is true. I
So
agree with that.
everybody started out as females growing out,
I mean,
coming up in the womb.
yeah, I
So
think
then
your body
when
developed like inside become like a, I forgot how you call that, because we literally learned that in school. So that what she's
So when
saying
does
is
the Y? So when does the Y and the X
the Y
chromosome
chromosome.
come in? When does the
I
X and
cannot
the Y
remember, bro.
chromosome
It's been
come
a
in
long time since I left my
if you
school.
all start as female?
Uh,
Where does the Y chromosome and the X chromosome come in to make the male if we're all started as female?
bro, I forgot. It's been a long time. I probably gonna have to Google that shit. But Brigantia, like if you know, just type it in the comment section. Just
Yeah,
type it.
please educate me. I don't know. I ain't even being. I'm being for real. I
But
really
what she
don't
said,
know.
bro. What she said, I
I'm about to
literally
say
like.
something smart, and I don't want. I don't want.
No,
You
no,
know,
no.
I don't want y'all
So
to be
I will
going
tell you
on me
that
because I
though.
don't know. I
I will
don't
tell
know.
you that. No, listen. I will tell you that what she's saying is the truth, because I remember in science classes we they really taught us that, but I
That we
forgot because
started as female. I was never taught
yeah,
that. Maybe I ain't come to school that day. Oh
was it
no, bro.
was it female? I don't know, something like that. Some bullshit like that. I remember I learned. But here's what I'm gonna say about August Alsina, bro. I think he sucked somebody's dick, or somebody put some dick in his ass. Now he's saying that God didn't make him do that shit.
Yeah, we know that
You know what
happened.
I'm saying, bro?
We know that happened.
Bro,
But to blame God is crazy.
don't, bro. Listen, bro.
That's crazy work.
If you were like born very young age, you were like that, I would say okay, I'll give you a pass. But you cannot telling me at 30 some years old. You're telling me now, oh, God make me wanna be suck somebody else's penis. Bro, you were.
Why is this a thing? Why is this even a thing in the industry?
It's not only in this. Regular people like that
No,
too.
no, 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 no. I understand where you're. No, 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 no. This is. I'm talking about before it was regular people shit
Yeah.
like it is now. It was strictly industry. Why is that? And it wasn't talked about. It was only alleged. It's still alleged, but it's more proof coming out. But everything is still alleged because ain't nobody get criminally charged for the shit that's alleged that motherfuckers is doing. But my
No,
point to
hold
you
on.
is,
Like say that again. I'm kind of like zoomed out. Like say that again.
damn.
You say everything is alleged. Why is it in the industry? Something like that. You said.
Why is it? Oh yeah. Why is it? Why is it that everybody's gay is a gay thing in the industry? Specifically in hip hop.
I mean, I think it's not only a hip hop. It's a Hollywood. It's everything.
Yeah,
Man.
yeah.
Here's what I think. Here's what I think. Mostly for the male artists. These people they got money. They probably like do every position, everything that comes into sex. And then they say, man, shit, I've been doing 69, you know what I'm saying? All like reverse car girl, all this position, everything, you know what I'm saying? I've done all kind of sex. Shit, now it's time to experience something else. That's what I think it is.
Nah, bro. Nah,
You know what I'm
that's
saying?
not it. That's not
What
it.
is it? What do you
Too
think
many,
it is,
it's too many bitches. It's too no. That's a sickness. That's a sickness. No, bro.
bro?
And I think he was forced into doing it, and then everybody else is doing it.
Yeah,
You right too. They do drug them. Look, I didn't know what she talking about too. I like you. I need to put a face with that heart and that rainbow. I need to see what you look like. She know what she talking about. They do get drugged and raped, but by then it's already too late. They done already said. They done already did what they do, so they feel ashamed. So it's either you gonna go with it or you fall off. Most of them be setting traps. I didn't believe it at first, but it's like it's too many people, and it's too many black people that's coming up with the same story. They mentally fucked up or they strung out on drugs. Those are the main two. They mentally they went crazy.
But here's what I'm saying. I mean, I'm not denying what. Listen, let me finish. Let me say this. I'm not denying what you and Brigantia is saying. Maybe that's the case. And in Hollywood, in the music industry, that's very possible they've been drugged. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, man, these people they make their own decision. You know what I'm saying? They make their own decision. They choose to live this lifestyle. And here's the thing too. They have a lot of money. I mean, they get access to the drug very easily. So
yeah, but it's you make it sound so
So what?
You make it sound so instant, like it just go together. Like they just have they have the decision, but the decisions that they're making is based off a false reality. You can't make a decision if you don't know the decision that you made is the clear decision. If you're making a decision based off some shit that you thinking you're doing, and that's not what you're doing, and you're doing some other shit because you can't read the wording in which your contract was
So you're
told to you
telling me
because
like
you were
Saturday?
young.
So you're
Huh?
telling me, inside this contract,
Oh
this
no, no, no,
one
I'm not
million
talking about
dollar,
nothing
and
like
then
that. I'm not talking about nothing like
you're gonna
that.
suck this dick on the
Okay,
side
so
after
bow.
that.
No. Okay, so bow. Let me give you an example.
Go ahead.
You're an up and coming artist. You're hot. We're trying to get you under our control. You don't do drugs. You don't really party or nothing. Your vice is bitches.
Mm-hmm.
So we're gonna get you through the bitches. We're gonna get you through the hairdresser or the designer, whatever you like, or we're gonna send bitches at you. Once we send bitches at you, we're gonna get you all nice, get you all drugged up off the champagne or whatever. They can go out. These bitches will send at you. You don't know. These bad bitches, you're a star. It comes with it. So you're not knowing. You off the champagne. They done spiked your champagne. You're having fun though, because you're with bitches. You don't know. You don't know. You had the time of your life with these bitches. You wake up. You don't remember what happened. You woke up by yourself in your hotel room. You get a call 2 weeks later by the label telling you to come down to the office so we can renegotiate the terms of your contract.
Mm-hmm.
You looking like, what? What you mean? You go down there. They got a video of you.
Yeah.
With the girls and the trainees having an orgy. They doing stuff to you that you're not supposed to be doing to. They have this on camera. It's looking like you're okay with this. You're not looking like you're resisting. You're not looking like you're being forced to do this. You're happy. You look like you're with this because you're drugged up. You don't know these is bitches with dicks. They playing with your ass because you so feeling so good because you spiked up. You don't know what the fuck going on. But they have this shit on camera.
So you think that's
So
what
you
happened to August?
It's been a lot of no. I'm not saying that's what happened to him.
I mean, him
I'm
in
saying this is just
particular.
an instance of shit that can happen because they said this is the type of shit that they do.
I agree with you. I mean, him in particular, because we're talking about him right now.
When you say right, okay, so Val, what do you do when you say you have a decision? It's your decision. What would be your decision if that was you? What would have been your decision? Would you go with it, or would you leave and try to expose the industry and face maybe getting killed because you don't have the power that they have?
I would just leave because it's a different culture.
There is no just leaving. You can't just leave.
Bro,
no, you have to be.
All you gotta say, bro. Here's the thing, bro.
They have to break you down. You don't just get to leave. You don't. That's what I'm saying. You don't just get to leave fair and square and just leave everything. No, you have to leave with your name tarnished. You have to leave with your reputation not intact. You don't just get to leave and start over. You're done. And your name is tarnished. You can't get no job nowhere else other than a regular motherfucker. It ain't no just, you get what I'm saying? Like your life is, it ain't no star. You can't talk about that shit no more. Now niggas just ain't gonna believe you. You talking shit because you ain't make it.
Here's what I'm saying though. What you say, I understand it. But there's a lot of people that go around like sucking people's dick who don't do this kind of thing and who still have a name. They're not mainstream, of course. You know what I'm saying? But they still have a name, they still have a career where they're making money, they're feeding their families, you know what I'm saying? Still doing it.
And most of them accused of
what I'm saying.
Dick, though.
Let me finish. This is what I'm saying. You don't have to go this route. You don't have you know what I'm saying? You don't have to do it. Because somebody like Cat Williams. Cat Williams say he didn't do it. And I believe
no. Don't get me fucked up, bro. Mm-hmm. It's a lot of niggas that did not do it. That's why they're not mainstream. But everyone that's mainstream did it. You don't get to be mainstream without doing it. That's what you don't understand. I'm not saying there's certain people that didn't do it. We know they didn't do it. And it's a long list of people before Cat that didn't do it. that didn't make it mainstream because they wasn't doing it or wasn't with that shit. It ain't just Cat. It's a lot of niggas before Cat.
Yeah.
He ain't the only one. He's
Yeah.
just the only outspoken one. It's a lot of niggas that was supposed to be mega stars, and you knew they was gonna be mega stars by when they first came out, but they only got one movie or one TV show, and you wondered, damn, that actor was so motherfucking promising, so good. Where the fuck he go? How the fuck? And then you end up hearing a story about him getting into it with his wife, or he going crazy, smoking crack or some shit. Next thing you know, the backstory is they was forcing him to do some shit that he didn't want to do, and it was morally fucking with him, so he got strung out.
Yeah. I mean, what you say makes sense, though. I agree with you because what you're saying, there's a lot of cases out there.
Thank
you
you.
know what I'm saying? So I'm not even gonna try and challenge what you're saying, man. So we have and this same you have what's her name, man? This lady Akbar, that's Akbar V. You know her, right?
Who?
Akbar V. Let me put it on the screen.
Is that a trainee or is that a real girl?
Oh, that's a woman. That's a real woman. So yeah, she actually responded to what he said. I don't know if you can read it. Can you read it?
It's not up right now.
It's not.
No, my screen blank.
Okay, so I believe. So here's what the lady said. So she said that Jesus and the nun like this. Y'all playing with God too much. You give us a choice. How did God do this? And saying is a sense. So don't mix. I mean.
Well, I guess he's saying. Well, hold on. I guess
she's technically saying that God didn't do that. You chose to do that on your own.
In a way, no, he did not. But in a way, when she just said something, kind of clicked. So I don't know if I'm right for saying this, but because you said it too, you have a choice. You see what I'm saying? Even though it's a specific way you're supposed to go, it's your choice. Allegedly, God gave us the free will to make choice, right?
Yeah.
So
definitely.
He gave you the choice to be gay or not. So I guess he's saying, I guess you can, but I can't go for that. That's your decision to go.
That's the lady that's actually like.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean this
That's
lady
your
is
decision
actually
to go against.
Yeah, so this lady is technically saying that God didn't make you gay or make you good, like fucking another person or have another person fuck you.
I agree with her.
You choose to do that your own, so that's what she's saying.
Absolutely, you know? Free will.
I agree with that, though. Like I said, bro. I mean, you're a grown person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hey,
we knew you were sweet when you first came out, bro. We knew you were sweet. We ain't gonna do. I said we knew you were sweet when you first came out. Niggas just ain't say nothing, bro. We knew you.
He fucked one of the baddest like chicken ever, right?
Shit.
Jada Smith.
Who?
Jada. Then he fucked like Jada. You don't think, bro? Jada was bad though. You don't know?
Yeah, she was bad.
Yeah, I mean now she looks like now she's old now too. You gotta understand.
Absolutely.
So of course, but I mean his name even give him up. Alsina. That's a woman's name, man.
Oh shit.
Sorry.
Make good music, girl.
But I'll be honest with you, but I never listened to one of his songs. But I know he was because of the Jada shit. You know what I'm saying?
Oh shit!
And that shit was all over the vlogs, the news, when he said he used to fuck Jada and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah. Shout out to Brigancia, man. Brigancia, shout out to you. Like the video though. Go ahead, man.
You're absolutely right.
She said they choose it.
She know what's up.
So let me read what she said. She said they choose it because they want to be part of the clique so bad, and they become recruited for them. I agree with that, though. Yeah, I agree with that. I think it's more like a fame and money. You know what I'm saying? Because these people are so eager to become.
You gotta do something. You don't get the money for free.
Money. You know what I'm saying? So they have to sell your soul. They have to sell your. They have to sell them their souls. You have to be strong to know, man. I ain't gonna do that shit. You know what I'm saying? I can make it. It's
like to me, if I was because I wanted to be an actor. I could be an actor, but I'm not going through certain shit. Like to me, wearing a dress ain't nothing to me if I'm an actor. Sometimes you're gonna wear a dress, but I'm not
Yeah,
kissing no
but you,
man, or I'm not
I
doing
remember.
no
Listen. Let me
sexual
say this.
things with no man.
Hold on.
Like a Miss
Listen,
Doubtfire
listen,
shit or
listen.
something.
Can you hear me?
Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead.
Here's what I'm saying. You see what you say? You say if you were an actor, you will wear a dress. You wouldn't be a problem. But other people will look at it and say, man, if you wear a dress, you might have somebody humping on you too in a movie scene. You'll think it's just a
You
movie.
know, I'm not doing that. You're right. No, I'm not doing
But
that.
that's
I'm
the
not
first
doing that
step. If you do
contact.
that, you can do that too.
No, but you set boundaries though. You set boundaries though.
You should
There's
think
certain
like
things you just
you.
not doing.
Okay, now let me
I
ask you a
wear the
question.
dress. It's not
Let me,
going. It's not going beyond the
you gotta let
dress.
me ask. You gotta let me ask the question.
Uh,
Let me ask you the question now. Okay, there's boundary, right? But don't you think like wearing a dress as a dude is going too far?
it de-
You're
it
not a
depends
woman.
on what
You're
it
a dude.
depends on what role you're playing though. Because if it's for a comedy,
Okay, that's what I'm saying.
no.
Maybe the next
Because
role.
when Martin did we look at did we
You're
did,
not
did
letting me.
I'm
You're not
sorry.
letting me
Hold on.
speak.
I'm gonna let you speak, but hold on. Did we look at it that way on the Martin show?
Some people do.
Nobody looked at it that way. They looked at it Martin being a fool, playing all them characters. He was
Listen, bro.
like that.
It's the same thing, Maria, right? A lot of people look at this movie like it's funny, but there's a lot of people that's looking at like, man, this is some this.
You're right, but did it
I'm
have
like,
any
you
sex
know what
scenes
I
in
mean?
it? Did Medea have any sex scenes?
No, it didn't. But it didn't.
Okay then, bruh.
But that's what I'm saying. They might make one for you, bro.
They got
Listen,
niggas.
bro. They
Listen,
might make
niggas on
one for
screen.
you. They might make one for you. They might say, man, you already like wear the dress. You might as well have another
Nah,
nigga hopping in you.
ain't nothing in
You
it.
was laughing,
No,
make it more funny.
like ain't no scene with me butt naked in the bed with a nigga. Ain't none of that. Ain't no
Yeah,
broke
okay,
down
let's say. Okay,
scenes
let
of
me
me
ask you a
kissing
question.
a nigga.
Let me ask you a
No,
question. Let me ask you a question. Maybe they'll pay you a milli for that. 1
say it
million.
again. You
Maybe
can't
they'll
pay
give.
me to get in bed naked
You
with a
gotta let
nigga.
me
I'm
finish
sorry.
asking the question.
Go ahead.
Maybe they said that, like for you to wear the dress, you get paid $1 million. Now to have another person, another guy, dude, humping on you, you double it, 2 millions. You know what I'm saying?
I'm good. I'm gonna take the one. I don't need the two. I'm gonna take the one
I mean,
because I
bro,
came
you
from
know what?
nothing. I didn't have nothing. What was
I
I
said,
gonna make a
listen,
million at?
I say all that to say, if you do this,
All
you're gonna,
money ain't good
you're gonna
money. No, it
that's
does
what I'm
not
saying,
mean
bro.
that. No, it don't. No, it don't. They
If
told
you
me
wear
if you
a
smoke
dress,
weed, you
listen,
gonna end
bro,
up smoking crack. They said
huh?
weed is a. They said weed is a gateway drug to other drugs.
Just listen. There's people. I mean, you don't do it, but there's some people that smoke weed. That used to smoke weed.
Yes,
Now
but it's
they're
not for
smoking crack.
everyone. But it's not for everybody. That doesn't go for everybody.
But there's
That's what I'm trying to get you to
the,
understand.
the
It doesn't
possibility
go for,
of
and it's
that.
not. But it's not for the majority. You
Here's
can't
the
say
thing,
it's
bro.
for the
Here's what I'm
majority.
trying to say. There's people that smoke weed. They just smoke just weed. They don't do any type of
No, there's
drug.
people.
But there's people. Listen, bro.
Listen, it's people that smoke weed that smoked other things, but they didn't. They didn't like say I started with weed and then I tried ecstasy and then I tried PCP.
Uh-huh.
Those wasn't for me, so I went back to the weed.
That's
see
you.
what I'm saying? But you
That's
got
you.
other
But
people
that's
that.
what I'm saying. That's you. But there's a lot of other people that tried to say, man, that shit not strong enough. You know what I'm saying? Let me try the little perk. You know what I'm saying? Ecstasy, and then just like that, you become a full like bronze drug addict. You see what I'm saying? Is this
I
same
understand.
shit? You wear that dress in the first movie scene. The next movie, you get paid like $1 million to wear that dress, and then the next movie they say, man, this guy already wore the dress anyway. So now let's make another guy like humping him. I mean, hump him. That's the word.
Yeah, but then that's when that comes in. I tell them no, and
It's,
then
it's
they
all about
tell
the money
me
because they know
you're
if you
right.
do it for the money
And then
before.
right, and then when I tell them no, when I tell them, but what I'm telling you is, in my mind, I already knew that wearing the dress was the last straw for me. I'm not going beyond that. You get what I'm saying? So once you come into the game already knowing what you're not going to do, then that's a difference than you going for the money and you just doing whatever because you want the money. There's no morality there. You'll
That's
kiss a
what I'm
nigga
saying.
for
It's for
2
the
million.
money. You really done it for the
No.
money, bro. But let me ask you.
No, I
Okay,
would not.
yes, you did it for the money, bro. Let me
No,
ask
I
you a question.
didn't.
Yes, you did, bro. Listen, let me finish. Let me try and explain
Okay.
it to you why I think you did it for the money. When you're in your house, when you home, you don't wear no dress, right? You only
What?
wore a dress because they give you the movie, uh, the
No,
script.
that's I have
Let
to
me
accept
finish,
this.
bro.
I
You
have
gotta
to
let me
accept the
finish.
script though.
But if I'm saying something, trying to explain it to you, you're an American. I'm
Cause you
not an
ain't saying it
American.
right.
Listen, bro. I gotta try to put my word.
Cause you making it seem like the person don't have to accept the script first. You making it seem like it's just forced
Bro,
on
you
them.
just
No,
said you didn't do it for the money. Yes, you did it for the
they
money,
have to
bro.
accept.
Because if you didn't do it for,
Okay,
because
everything is for the
is
money. But
this
what
it?
I'm saying
Listen,
is,
listen, listen. Is this same as a woman? That's where makeup. They say, oh, I don't wear makeup for no men. Like, bro, when you're in your house, you don't wear that fucking makeup. You only wear it like when you're going out for attention, for people to look at you. You know what I'm saying? It's the same shit. When you're in your house, you don't wear that dress. It's because they give you that money. They say put that dress on. You put it on. So you do it for
that's
the
okay.
money.
That mean
Yeah,
that mean a man can come up to you and say,
yeah.
I got 5 million to let me put my dickhead in your butt, and you gonna do it for the money. How
I
dumb does
didn't
that
say I would
sound?
do it.
That's what you
I
said.
mean,
Yes,
how
you
is it
would. You
dumb?
just told
How
me
is
I
it
would
dumb?
do it for the money. That's what you
Because this is
said.
the
So
thing,
it's for
bro.
the money. You're doing it for
Okay,
the
let me
money.
ask you a question.
That's how you
Let me ask you a
feel.
question. Why? Okay, let me ask you a question now. Let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question. Why do you think they ask you to wear that dress? It's because they want you to look feminine in it, right? Yes or no? Well, bro, you don't
I'm
need
not
to think
disagreeing
about
with
it,
you,
bro.
bro.
It's just
I'm
a
not
yes
dis.
or
I
no
wasn't
question.
thinking. I
Answer,
wasn't
bro.
thinking, bro. I wasn't thinking, bro. You're right.
Uh-huh.
You're right.
Yes.
But
Bro,
but
that
listen. But what I'm
listen, bro.
telling you
You
is, but
don't,
I'm
they
not.
really
I'm not
want you to
disputing.
act.
What I'm telling you is, I
Mhm.
already know that, and I agree with that. I accept that. But I'm not going beyond that. I'm not going beyond that. No matter how much money they give me, the most you're gonna get is me putting on that dress. That's it. I'm not doing no type of sexual
Bro,
acts on camera, bro.
that's what I'm saying.
That's what you're not understanding.
If you already like
No,
sell your
don't mean
soul,
that.
bro.
I didn't
If
sell
you really,
myself.
bro, listen,
I
bro.
sold
If you already
myself because
sold
I
your
put on a
soul,
dress.
yes, you did. Because this is a feminine thing. This is what men don't wear no dress in the West. Let me ask you a
Okay.
question. If you see a man walking around where you live on a dress, you're automatically thinking that person is gay, right?
Did you see the movie Mrs. Doubtfire?
I answer the question. You cannot like
Say it again.
ask
You
a
do it
question
all
with
the
a
time.
question.
You do it all the time.
No, 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 bro. I ask you a
You
question.
do it
Answer.
all the time.
Where you live right now, if you look at the window, right, you
Mhm.
saw a person walking around with a dress on, you probably will think, man, this person is gay, a dude, right?
Yes.
So by you wearing that dress, it's you're feminine. You. That's what it is. So that's what they want to portray you, and then you accept that because of money. Now they say they're gonna double the money they give you, or triple the money. You only like sold your soul once. Why not do it twice?
Okay, you would do that, bro.
I
And I
wouldn't do that.
understand you.
People
So
that
why
will
would
wear the
I
dress
do it?
will
So
do it.
why? Okay, okay. I'm not going to dispute with you, bro. If that's what you think,
You
bro.
see what I'm
It's
saying,
okay on
right?
TV. No, I don't. No, I don't. No,
Go
I don't.
ahead.
Because
Why
I
don't
smoked
you?
weed and I used other drugs and I came back to weed.
Bro, people
I
that are
didn't smoke
watching.
no stronger drugs, bro. I didn't do it. I didn't sell
This is what I'm
myself.
saying, bro. People in Hollywood.
Everybody is different, bro.
Listen, I say all that to say. A lot of time, people that choose to do that, they will look at it at first, man. It's just a dress, it's nothing. It's a movie role. They do it, but the next time they're gonna get proposed a crazy amount of money, and then they will think, bro, it's a movie role. I really like wore the dress. Why not? I mean, it's crazy money. It's a movie role. It's nothing. That's what people think.
Okay.
A lot of people
Okay.
think. I'm not saying you in particular, but people.
No,
That's
you were saying me in particular because when I said if I was a actor, I specifically said me,
uh-huh.
and you told me if I wear the dress, and I told you I would wear the dress, but I'm not going beyond wearing the dress. I don't give a fuck how much money they give me. I'm not doing no sexual act. I'm not touching another man in no sexual type of way on screen or in life. Period.
But
I
the
don't give a
question
fuck
that
about
I
the
asked you,
money.
you never answered me, man.
I said yes. They
You
would.
wore
I
the
would
dress,
consider it
right?
gay. Say
You
it
wore the
again.
dress. It's for you to act feminine. Yes or no?
Yes, sir.
So you really, so that would mean that's and guess who you are because you're not really gay. You're a straight dude, right? Intersexual.
Absolutely.
So that
Yes.
going guess who you are as a person. So if you only guess on,
But
if you
it's
only go and guess,
acting though.
bro,
But
if
it's
you only
acting
go,
though.
if you
But it's
only go and
acting
guess
though.
who you
But it's
are,
acting though. And nothing's real. You're acting
it's
though.
the same thing. The
No, it's
humping is
not.
gonna be
No, it's
acting
not.
too. It's not real. It's not like the guy gonna do anything. You see what I'm
No,
saying?
that's real. That's
How
real. When
is it
you kiss
real,
a
though?
man, that's real. What are you talking
I'm
about?
not
That's
talking
not
about
acting.
kissing. Not that.
That's what I'm talking about. I don't give a fuck about wearing a dress. I'll be feminine for a role. If that's what you want to call me. If that's what you
I
want to
get
call
it.
me. If I'm doing a comedy,
Mhm.
what the fuck, bruh? I'm not kissing no man or being in bed with a man naked. That's totally different than wearing a fucking dress and
I,
making some people laugh. Now, I'm
I'm
not
not
talking about
doing
a
it. I
drama
don't know.
wearing a dress and you in a serious, you're actually playing a bitch. No, I'm talking about like a Mrs. Doubtfire, Mama Dia type. Other than that, no. Outside of them two, no. Or Big Mama's house. That type shit, there's nothing wrong with that. That's pure acting.
Okay, now let me ask you another question. We're not gonna talk about you. Let's take you out of the situation because you're not an actor. We're talking about actor in Hollywood. Do you understand? A lot of people that become like gay, like play like full blown like gay scene, is because they were proposed this kind of scene at first, wear a dress or act like a certain
It's a
way.
system. Absolutely.
Right? You
Absolutely.
believe that?
Absolutely. I believe that. Yes.
So why
Yes.
you say you believe that? So why you act like you didn't understand what I was saying?
Brother, I didn't say that I didn't understand what you were saying. You don't understand what I'm saying. I knew what it was. I'm telling you what I'm not about to do. You keep telling me what I am going to do. You're telling me because they're giving me double, triple the money.
Okay,
I'm
the
going to let
reason
a
why
man
I
touch
said
me
that
on
is
screen.
because bro, is
And
the
I'm
reason
telling
why
you, as a man, that's not the same. Putting on a dress and doing a sexual act is not the fucking same, bruh. There's levels to that shit. I will never make it past first base.
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get you to understand as an actor. And that's what most of them go at. Once you tell them no, they blacklist you.
I mean,
Once you tell them no to
I'm
that,
not
once you
denying
can
what
put on a
you're
dress,
saying,
but
bro.
once you tell them no to that sexual act role, you don't do it. Yeah, you're labeled hard to work with.
That is true.
Nobody wants to work with you
That is true. That is
because
true.
you don't want to. We can't. You don't want to play the game. We want to tap that ass in the back.
Okay,
You
now,
want to make
okay,
it.
now let me ask you a question because in the it seems like the black actors or the black like singers, you know what I'm saying? They are the one that's out doing that. Why do you think these people literally making these black people actors, singers, doing rappers,
Because
doing
because majority, 95% of us come from nothing. And they make you go through humility to hold that shit over you. We can't give you power and money just to give it to you. You're a nigga. We run this. Why do you think out of everybody, we got so many black actors and shit, actors and entertainers who's millionaires. Some are billionaires. And
Yeah.
you mean to tell me ain't none of them can't none of them put 500 million together and open up a bank, a hospital,
It's the
a
same,
grocery
bro.
store?
It's the
They
thing.
telling them not to. They making them not do it.
And bro, they don't tell them anything, bro. Let me tell you what
You
it
think
is.
they don't?
They don't. Let me tell you what it is.
Holy
Black
shit.
people, listen, bro. Black people in general are selfish. They don't think about community. They only think about themselves and their families, bro. That's what it is. When the you see in the Jewish community, these people work together. They build it for the next generation. They build it for their own community. But in our community, if this person become rich, billionaire, it's only for him and his family. He doesn't care about the black people, the community. So that's what it is. We are selfish by nature. We don't like to work with each other. We rather go work with the other races, like the white, the Jewish, you know what I'm saying, Asian, but we don't work together. That's what it is. There's no reason why we have all this like famous people, you know what I'm saying, actors, singers, rappers, and then they don't have anything like you said that can help like You see what I'm saying? But it's because we're selfish. We don't work together. That's what it is. Every races of people do it. The Asian, when they build something, they build for the Asian community. Like I said, Jewish for the Jewish community. But us black people, we don't do that, bro. Everybody for themselves, and I think that's the most. That's the reason why we
That's
are
not
where we
all.
are.
We both right, but you just don't think. You just don't see it like that. You just see it. Yes, we are selfish, but it's not just selfishness. It's the selfishness along with the captivity. You're also stipulated and told what you can and can't do with your money and your status.
I
If
don't
you
know.
think,
I
if you think, if you think that money doesn't come with responsibilities, you think you could just be free willy nilly with that money, all the millions that we giving you, you got life fucked up, bro. Even if we make it big on here, bro, it's gonna be certain shit that we ain't gonna be able to say no more or do, or we gonna have to find another avenue.
I mean, yeah. I mean, I see
So
what
come
you're
on,
saying.
bruh. So come on, bruh.
You see the thing. What you say, I understand it. I think that's the mindset that black people has. Oh, uh, they tell them not to do this. They tell them not to
Yeah,
do that.
definitely,
You know
they
what I'm
are
saying?
afraid to die.
Here's the thing, bro. Here's the thing. But y'all never try it together. They might tell this person, but y'all never try it together. If y'all come together and say, man, fuck what these people are saying. Let's do it for our race. They never try it anyway.
Yeah, I don't got no answer for you right there.
But you gotta understand, bro.
Don't nobody want to
If
die
you work
like you
as a
said.
group, listen. If you work together as a group, you can literally like combat anything anybody has to say or any. You know what I'm saying? But you gotta work as a
Absolutely.
group. But we never do that. We're just scared, just because whoever, I don't know who you're talking about, but whoever, like the elite or the person is who tell them like not to do this, they just like don't do it.
Don't do it.
But they gotta work together. If you don't work together, bro, they don't care. That's what it is, bro.
That's why they pick everybody that they choose. If they choose you, is because you better know they following the agenda. You don't get chose to do your own thing.
Yeah.
Nah, for real. You don't get chose to have your own mind. We paid you to speak this. We paid you to say this. We paid you to play this. No, you don't. You're not a free man.
Yeah. So I don't know if you can read what Brigancia is saying. So I can read it. She said that they chose it because they want to be part of the cliques. That's what I'm reading? Okay, so here's what I say. The blacks are chosen ones. The people the Bible speaks. So they go after them to strip them of their dignity because they know blacks don't know who they really are. I agree with that, bro. What she's saying is exactly what it is, bro. That's what I was just saying. We forgot. I'm not. Let me saying that, bro.
Where you from, sweetheart?
Where are you from, bro? You might be a dude too. I'm not. If you're not a dude, I'm
Oh,
sorry.
shit.
I apologize. The name. I mean, the name is because there's no picture. I just see the name. The name is a woman's name.
Nah, you right.
Yes,
You
you know what
right.
I'm
I'm
saying?
getting ahead of myself.
You never
You
know,
right.
bro.
Good
So
looking.
chill out. You know what I'm saying?
You never know.
They
I
might
appreciate
call
it.
you.
right.
They might call
Man,
you
if it's
August Alsina number 2, though. You know what I'm saying?
I hope it's not a bro with that name.
No, I think it's a woman, though. I don't know. Hopefully, like, bro, just confirm who you are, your gender. Confirm it. What are you? Are you she, he,
What are you
they?
identifying?
Just for Texas should say it. So now here's what I'm saying, but I mean, I guess I'll see now, bro. I mean, by looking at him, man, he looks like he was
Fruity.
that before he's
Fruity.
yeah. He looks like that, though. You know what I'm saying? It looks like he was taking the dick for a long time. Now it shows like, you say, man, the closet is so hot right now, bro. I cannot stay in there so long. I gotta come out. So that's what I think it is, bro. She said she's a goddess. She's a woman, I guess. Yeah. I would believe you, but she's a woman. Yeah, so that's what I think. I think the closets are so hot. And you say I gotta come out, bro. But the problem that I have with that, bro, because a lot of people who live this lifestyle, they always say it's God that make me do whatever. You know what I'm saying? So God didn't make you do the motherfucking thing, bro.
Bro,
You
we got
choose
gay
that.
preachers out here now and everything. This shit is
That's what I'm saying. You choose to take the dick. That should feel good. And then you say, shit, I gotta keep going, yo. I gotta keep doing that shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is, bro. God didn't make you do no motherfucking thing, bro. Stop lying on God, bro. We don't believe you, man. That's a motherfucking cap right there.
Oh
Fuck.
my God.
Yeah.
Gotcha, bitch.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? So these people they gotta stop the lying, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, we in 2024, bro. You can be gay if you want. Nobody cares, bro. Right?
Ah man, no, that's too much.
Nobody gives a fuck, bro. But you gotta stop with the lying and shit.